What's going on YouTube? I'm RC, one half of Art of Demo, and today we have a nice unboxing for you. A nice budget-friendly 2.0 Insignia soundbar. We're still small time, so we're working on the small guys first. Maybe we'll work up to the BMWs and all that at some point. Until then, we have a nice $100 soundbar for you. A decent option for, you know, a good sized room, maybe a bedroom, something like that. Anything to get those TV speakers out of the equation. So let's open this guy up, see what's inside, and then plug her in and see if you like her or not. So what you got in the box, you got a remote, you got your power button, your mute button, you change the sources, you know, RCA, optical, USB, Bluetooth, things like that. You can adjust the bass, volume up and down. You do have your digital signal processing here, so it kind of optimizes, you know, best whatever you're listening to. So your news, theater, standard. Then it looks like you do have your Bluetooth functions here: pause, forward, rewind, things like that. So there's the remote. You do get a pair of RCA cables, you know. And of course, you know, power. Gotta have your power. You do get a little template here, just in case you're mounting it. You can mount it up to the wall. So there's that. Instruction manual, of course. And it does take a optical input, but it does not come with optical. So I got myself an optical cable, because that'll be my choice of source. And here we have the soundbar. So it does come in at about 41.5 inches in length. We do have an IR sensor right about here. So let me flip this guy over. We do have a power indicator, sources. Again, you can do optical, RCA, USB, Bluetooth. We do have an indicator here for bass, enhanced bass, and then again the DTS processing. So we do have around back the optical, and left and right RCA. Again, does come with the RCA left and right, and also RCA to 3.5, USB, and the power. And then left and right we do have where you can mount to the wall. And around the side here we do have, again, power, function, up and down volume, enhanced bass, and DTS, digital signal processing buttons. And that is the Insignia soundbar. So let's hook her up and see what she got. Alright guys, so we got the soundbar set up here in the living room. Right now I'm rocking the Q7 from Samsung. We're going to play a quick scene from Ready Player One. First I'm going to do the TV sound. So I have about 50% volume, so let's get this going. Oh, don't mind the dog. Alright, again, that was the Samsung Q7 at about 50% volume. Now, let's do the soundbar. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what's going on with the soundbar, but I'm plugged up to optical. I've switched out the optical cables, and it's just making this horrible sound. So yeah, I get a quick test of that. Yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, like I said, I'm hooked up to optical. I really can't do 3.5 on the Q7, or RCA, sorry. So I'm going to try Bluetooth, see if it's just the input, and I'll let you know what happens. Alright guys, so I switched to Bluetooth and everything sounds fine. I'm not really sure what's going on. It's either the optical port on the One Connect box or it is optical port on the Insignia. My guess is going to be Insignia because I was just using the optical on the Q7 not too long ago. But here is a little bit of music so you can actually get a decent taste of what it sounds like. All right, and yeah, like I said, the optical port is not working, but that was Bluetooth, so not too bad. And I want to say it's roughly about 50% volume on the soundbar. There's no real like indicator at what volume level you're at, so kind of just playing around with it. I want to say it's about 50%. All right, guys, that was a review of the Insignia 2.0 soundbar. It halfway worked. Mine was defective. I did try the optical port on something else and it worked just fine on a Q7, so something's going on with this guy. But it is $100, so you get what you pay for. When it does work, it actually sounds pretty decent and is an improvement over the TV speaker. So if you have yourself $100, give it a shot. You may have to return it once or twice, depending on the model you get. But yeah, not too bad. I was gonna give this guy away, but it's busted, so I'm just gonna go and take it back. All right, guys, my name's RC. 1/2 hour of the demo. Soundbar was all right. Be sure to check out our other videos, check out content here. If you like what you see, we do AV, audio, video equipment, Blu-rays, and defective soundbars. So see you next time.
Oh, I did